Miro is getting further away from AEW. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Miro is one of the many talents that WWE had let go in the past years, and then jumped into the ring of AEW with the famous jump of the barricade that has seen multiple former WWE talents landing in the company of the Khan family. Along with various Adam Cole, Ricochet, Bryan Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli, Jon Moxley, and many others, Miro has fought for years in the AEW's rings, but now remains on the sidelines. In recent months, in fact, Miro does not fight nor appears in any show of the company, with the same athlete who, according to the latest rumors, would have requested his release for a completely ineffective management of his character. At the moment, Miro remains in the AEW roster, with several fans who have tried to ask the insiders if WWE could do something, a bit like with the talents of TNA, who often appear on the rings of NXT, trying to be a Salvation Miro, who could perhaps go back to play as Rusev in WWE latest update on Miro. Precisely on this topic, Sean Ross Sapp of the site Fightful was asked in recent hours if WWE could buy his AEW contract, paying the company, with the answer of the well-known journalist who was obviously negative. The reasons why Miro would never pass with this ruse on WWE's rings are different. First of all, WWE and AEW are considered by all direct opponents and competitors in the pro wrestling market, with an exchange of athletes that is highly unlikely. In addition, there has never been any case of contract buying and selling between WWE and other world majors, with negotiations between WWE and the parties involved taking place only once the contracts with their respective companies have ended by term, dismissal, or release. Miro will have to get the release from AEW first if he wants to even think about returning to WWE. Ken Shamrock speaks out about what led to him leaving WWE. In 1999, UFC Hall of Famer and WWE legend Ken Shamrock appeared on Insight with Chris Van Vliet to talk about a number of topics, including what led to him leaving WWE in 1999. Shamrock said, "My own personal thing was, I just didn't want to get in the ring with China. I taught my children at a young age, and they were at the time 8, 7, and 5. Young kids going to school. One of the things that I drilled into their head is that you respect women and that you don't lay your hands on them. I was asked to do that. I get it, it's entertainment, but my family comes first. If I'm doing something that is going to possibly, it might not, but possibly confuse them, I'm not doing it. It's not like WWE had it in for me. It was things that I believed it. It felt like I was constantly going into a direction that had no end to it. It was very respectful when I said I didn't want to do it. I may have gotten beat a few times, laughs, but there was no anger or anything like that. You can check out the complete podcast in the video below.